A usable A6000 flash? Hey there folks, welcome back to the Photo Video Show where we explore all things photography. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and on today's show, I want to show you these. These are bounce cards, and they're used on the Sony A6000. I was hunting around for something that would potentially make the flash, onboard flash, of the Sony A6000 just a little bit more useful. And as you can see, there's not much to them really. They're kind of small, they're very lightweight, and they don't really take up a lot of room in my bag. Yet when I place it atop my A6000, it really does make it useful. Instead of blowing your subject's face out with the onboard flash, you can bounce it off the ceiling or have it bounce through the card and soften it up. It's a really great diffuser. Now you can diffuse that very, very harsh light that's coming directly off that flash. And we all know exactly how that light looks. Disgusting. So without further ado, let's check these guys out. And just so you guys know, I did in fact receive this product from the manufacturer for free. It was the only product out there of its kind, and I wanted to be the first one to review it. So installation is pretty straightforward. You have your card and it has two little tabs. You slip it right into the hot shoe and it helps keep your flash in a backward position. This is extremely handy, it's very convenient, and as I said, completely weightless as far as I'm concerned. Inside your package, you will receive two separate cards, one that's white and one that is clear, and each has very different effects. So I did a few test shots and here are my results. So I took these shots in controlled lighting conditions so that we couldn't introduce any extra ambient lights into the equation. So this is bare flash. This is what the subject looked like with the white card. The white card seems to be a bit more of a bouncer and reflector. It does both. And this is with the clear card. It gives it a much more soft and easy looking feel to the picture, and I happen to find it the most aesthetically pleasing. Right out of the box, if I were going to pick one to do most standard things, especially indoors, I think I would pick the clear card to use most often. Essentially, the white card acts as a double light source. When you flash through it, it's going to create some illumination through the card, and it's also going to bounce off the ceiling if you happen to have one. Otherwise, it's really just going to act as a second light source. Now the clear card is more of a diffuser, and it's going to help you diffuse that light, soften it up, and really get rid of those harsh shadows. So obviously the Sony A6000's flash isn't all that powerful to begin with, but if you're going to be taking a lot of up close and personal shots or portraits or anything like that, and the only thing you have is your Sony A6000 flash, then these cards, especially for the price point of only $10, are going to be a really great little tool to keep in your camera bag. And while personally I'm not a huge fan of using the on-camera flashes, I will say that if it came down to me either getting the shot or not getting the shot, I would much rather pop the pop-up flash on the A6000, use one of these cards, and get that picture. So if you would like to get your hands on a set of these Sony bounce cards, be sure to check the link in the description box below. But if you want to win my set, just be sure that you're subscribed to this channel and tweet me a picture of you holding your A6000 using the hashtag A6000 bounce cards. So there you have it, there you go folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also share this video if you think that other people would find the info contained herein useful and beneficial. So thanks again for stopping here at the Photo Video Show. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I'll see you guys again on the next one.